Federer's 40th consecutive Slam event. His 21st final. He's 15-5 in the championship final. There's Del Potro's service numbers. Huge. First serve versus second serve points won. Number 2 at 126.
Just by holding here, he'll keep it close, and there's a chance that Federer's level will drop. He'll start to get more confidence, even if he loses his first set, so that he plays better in the second.
Saves a break point, 4-2. Here's the CBS flow motion. Remember that great point by Federer? Look at the court coverage.
You could make the argument that he's moving better than ever, Dick. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. Look at this.
That was a 43.5-foot sprint for the winner.
That's sprinting and doing something rather spectacular with the shot.
We ought to rename that Fed motion for the flow motion. Second double fault for Federer.
Roger's serve has gone off these last couple of games, and this with Del Potro, I mean, this would be just huge if he could get back in this set.
There's a love 30 opening.
Those butterflies are finally starting to disappear. If he can get a couple more looks at his second serve here, he could get this first break.
Coach of Del Potro, Franco Devine. They joined forces a year and a half ago, and one of the things he wanted most of all is for this young guy to be more aggressive with his big ground strokes and improve his serve.
Yeah, that's an empty box. He's got what, 15 seats. He's still got just those 3 people there. Devine, his manager, and Davine's brother, I think. That looked wide. Maybe caught the outside of the line.
Called good. Del Potro is going to take a look. Will he challenge? Nope.
30. It looked like it caught the outside of the line.
Let's check Chase review on that. What would it? Yeah,
similar to that shot he had hit against Haas, that inside-out forehand to save himself in the French. 2 sets, 3-4, break point down.
And he's called that the most important shot of his career.
Without a doubt, because there's serious questions where he would win the French. And we can dial out, that was the next day, and all of a sudden he felt the weight of the world that he should win this. And then once he got by that, he realized that this was his time, his opportunity.
Defense to offense again for Federer. Del Potro will serve to stay in the opening set when we return. Shadows now have covered the playing portion of the court as we approach 5 o'clock live in the East. New balls, and Juan Martín Del Potro serving 2-5 first set. into the first row behind Federer.
In spite of the fact that Roger Federer is only serving at 36%, he hasn't yet faced break point. Tells you a little bit about the quality of his second serve and the rest of his game.
It looks so easy. That first point in the game, he played some defensive slice forehands, which are the appropriate move at that time. And then he sees Del Potro off balance here, so he looks up. He's at net, and he throws the drop volley at him. He's just not even close to being ready for it.
You just feel no tension in his body, no tension about this match.
The wind pulled that previous shot in, but yanked that one out. You can see that he's moving from behind Del Potro right to left. But this is about as bad a start as he could hope for.
Yeah, triple set point.
That would be a concern as well for Juan Martín.
Meanwhile, Federer, when he wins the first set, 167-4. Couple of saves. Here's the third set point for Roger Federer.
He's got some wind behind him, so this is an important game for him to hold. He'd have, to me, a better chance breaking at this stage of the match from this side of the court. Better hit a good lob if you're going to try hit one over a guy 6'6". He brings him in deliberately. And he had a good chance here, Raj. I'm surprised he didn't take a big swing at that.
Mentioned that if Del Potro should win this championship, he'd be the tallest major winner ever at 6'6". The tallest currently, Richard Krajicek, 6'5", when he won Wimbledon 13 years ago. Now the crowd applauding Del Potro's fight out of love 40, and now game point.
He's got more than one dimension to him. He's a natural out there. He knows when to step it up and go after the ball, and when to play a more defensive shot. And it's starting to flow for him. You can get the sense he's finally getting it together out there.
And finishes the work with his fourth ace. It's 5-3. Quite a hold out of love 40. 3 set points saved. Only Argentine to win the U.S. championship, Guillermo Vilas, in 1977. That was on clay at Forest Hills. And in fact, that's the only South American to win this coveted championship. Del Potro really giving his country and his continent something to cheer.
They're starting to chant Olé. There's a lot of Argentines in the crowd. 3 doubles for Roger, no aces. This is surprising.
There's Guillermo Vilas, Hall of Famer. Won it 32 years ago.
15 all.
So many kids growing up in Argentina and in South America. Vilas was their hero, motivation to play this game.
30-15.
Federer starts with a double fault, but now has his first ace. Again, 2 points from the set.
Surprised to see Del Potro move to his left there and give him that angle. It's a pretty defensive return. Just pushed it. And Roger bounces right back. 2 more set points.